Alright, this video I'm going to show you how to pressure test all the O-rings we replaced on previous videos. Alright, last video was set up just like this. I made a mistake on give you the size of these O-rings here. They're 10 by 11s, not 2 by 10s. Alright, 2 by 11s. Alright, we want to pressurize this tube here, so this screw has to be tight, right, so this tube doesn't move around. And when you pressurize a regulator chamber, it's going to come out this hole here, this hole. It will pressurize your gauge. All right, that's how the gauge reads off of. So to do this, we have to plug it up. If not, it just come out through this hole. Right? When you put this in, you gotta lube your O-ring. I pre-lubed inside of the bore where it slides into. We're going to put it in. You gotta be careful when you put this in, straight as possible, so you won't nick the O-ring while going in. Kind of turn it side to side like this. First one goes in. Second. Oop. Third. Now, you flip it over. You have to tighten that set screw here so this block doesn't move. So it'll be aligned with the transfer port. When you tighten this, when you bottomed out, lightly turn the breech side to side, you'll find your most, center point. So when the screw doesn't turn anymore, when you turn the breech side to side, that means it's centered. All right, square with the set screw is sitting here where it sits. Then you tighten it up, not too tight. Now you're ready to pressurize it. All right. Pressure by your bottle. So there's 100 bars in here. You want to fill it. You can fill it also while you're pressure testing to a higher bar pressure. If you set at 150 bar, I would suggest filling it to 150 bar so it reads system pressure here. Slowly gonna fill your bottle and gradually here for leaks. If it's leaking, it'll be pissing right now. But this procedure doesn't really check for really slow leak. Unless you want to leave it overnight, then mark the gauges. But I take my chances. It's pretty, I think it's not leaking. Right, I just want to fill to 150 bar. If you have the time, I would let it sit overnight. It's almost 150 bars. I got a tape here that's indicating when it goes off the reg, when I set it at max pressure. So it's a quick glance. I don't have to read it. I just look at the tape, red tape. Alright, it's about 150 bars. I got a slow fill bottle here, so that's why it's taking a while. Also, if you're filling this up and it's coming out this breech where the barrel goes in, if the air is coming out of here, you need to use your plunger to force the valve to sit on its seat, so create enough pressure there so it will seat it. Using by the plunger, you screw it in to stop it from leaking off the barrel. Alright, when it stops leaking, when you get your system pressure 150 or so, gradually release your normal setting. Alright, it's about 180 bars. I'm gonna leave it stop filling. Oh, this video here, when I pressurized it earlier, 180 bars, it was about 180 bars over here. So what I did was I bled it. It's kind of cycling the reg. When it's below 50 bars, oil gives off the reg pressure. Screw the bottle back in. Then look at your gauge, regulated chain. Alright, so if you had this problem, screw on your bottle and your reg is not working properly, I guess you need to cycle it. Bleed the pressure below the reg pressure, 150 bar where it's set at, then screw the bottle back in. Then it should stop where it's set at. Right, that's what happened to mine, and that's how I corrected it. Okay, I'm gonna let this sit overnight. I'm gonna mark it, relocate with my little red needle where the gauge fingers are at. I put it over that, mark it, and check for leaks since I have time. Okay, we'll catch your next video.